trying to decide whether to fork out for a GoPro 3 Plus Silver or 4 Silver. I think it's like GoPro Hero 4 Silver, yeah, or even the 4 Black. Now, I don't think I'll be able to edit 4K video with the 4 Black. Don't believe Sony Vegas 13 or Movie Studio 13 handles 4K. I'll have to double check that, but I would never be able to upload it though. I can't decide whether to build the to purchase the GoPro now or just leave it for a while, because I mean, riding season's pretty much coming to an end, although we do sometimes have quite nice Octobers, so, and even November, so there might be a chance I'll be riding late into the year. It all depends on what the weather decides to do. Excuse me a minute, just while I pass these cars. So fussed about straight line speed these days. I like to try and have a little bit of fun in corners, but again, country lane corners aren't really the best, because you never know what's just around the corner, especially on these blind bends. Mud on the roads, gravel in the roads, tractors just round one of the corners as well. It's so many hazards to consider. So I'm trying to curb my enthusiasm on the motorbike. I was a complete moron when I was younger. Destroyed many a bike because of it. So easy to come off, especially, I mean, back then I was riding through the winters as well, so riding in black ice and snow, hail. Those years are behind me. I've got a car now. Why would I want to wreck my bike riding in crappy weather? See, just random patches of gravel. I've got a couple of jobs I would like to get done on this bike, possibly over the winter. I want to replace the downpipes for stainless steel, because the steel ones that are on here at the moment are in a terrible state. They are rotten as hell. I'm not looking forward to trying to get the pins out though. They look in a bad state. I might give it to a shop to do. I think the clutch plate might be slipping now, so I'm ordering up a new set of clutch plates. They're going to be around about £70. And I'll go visit my mate Lancer to get his help to change them over, because I've never done that job before, and it's not a job I want to get wrong, although it looks fairly straightforward, but I've also got to replace the bushes on the bearings on the rear wheel, or the rear wheel hub, I believe they're in. What's over there? Well, I tried to let them know they weren't paying attention. Not the safest thing for a motorbike to do anyway, because I might get rear-ended one day. Well, talk about being rear-ended. My second bike, which was a Yamaha Diversion 600, awful bike. It was a dreadful bike. I was taking it to Northamptonshire, I believe. Yeah, I believe I was on my way down to Greenbelt Festival, which is on this coming weekend, August bank holiday weekend. Parked up in traffic and I got rear-ended by a car driver who wasn't paying attention. Fortunately, he had slowed down by a considerable amount. And when it first happened, I wasn't sure what happened. My bike just suddenly lurched forwards. I thought I had let the clutch out by accident and stalled, but as I looked round behind me, there was this car driver looking rather sheepish with his hand up, saying sorry. At least he apologised, but bloody hell, that could have been a bad situation. Also need to replace my fork oil. I don't know whether I need to replace the fork springs yet as well. I'll probably just replace the fork oil first, see how that goes, rather than rebuilding the fork springs. I think the rear shock's fine. Probably get the bushes checked whilst I have the hub bearings looked at. I don't think that's a job I'll do myself. I don't know. We'll have to think about it. Possibly do is end up taking this bike up to my friends in Wrexham, where he's got a garage on the side of his house, where I can store the bike and work on it during the winter, possibly. I haven't spoken to him about that yet, but it means that we'll be able to take the wheel off and get the wheel bearing off and have the bearings pressed, and there won't be a rush to get it all done the same day so I can get home again. throat starts to dry up a bit. I'm not really all that used to talking to myself. Bit of an odd experience talking to yourself whilst riding along. I haven't quite figured out if it's something I'm going to attempt to do on a regular basis or not even. I don't tend to have a whole lot to say. I'm not exactly filled with pearls of wisdom. Talking of pearls of wisdom, if you are of the Christian faith persuasion, you might want to check out Faith Riding Johnny. He tends to do a scripture Sunday, and he picks a Bible passage seemingly at random. I don't know how he chooses his topic, and he discusses it as part of his MotoVlog. I've been quite enjoying his talks, his MotoVlogs, to be honest. I wasn't sure at first as to whether I wanted a MotoVlogger preaching at me, but he seems to make reasonable sense. Genuine chap and doesn't seem to be judgmental or anything like that, so Faith Riding Johnny, keep it up, dude. Yep, I'm going this way, I believe. And riding into the rain, wonderful. A bit risky there, but got round. This is a great stretch of road for anybody who's interested in a ride out. This is the Bilf to Newtown road, Bilf Wells to Newtown, or Newtown to Bilf Wells, the direction I'm going travelling. You can either take this road, which is the A470, or you can just stay in on the A438. Both got some great twisty sections on. I believe this road, the A470, is in slightly better condition, a few less bumps on the corners. 438 can get a little bit sticky on some of the corners due to the condition of the potholes and things like that. I'm not so familiar with this stretch of road, I don't do it too often. The A438 is my regular commute, so I know it a bit better, but I tend to mainly do it in the car these days. Take it easy on some of these corners because they have a habit of suddenly closing in on themselves. Which could be a bit scary. If you hit the corner a little bit hard, your lens over, you know you ain't going to be able to brake because the bike will be down. Things I'd like to do if I do purchase another GoPro is mount this HD Hero 2 maybe to the back of the bike, not sure yet, but mic up the exhaust pipe. Give that a try. Now, I'm not quite sure which way to go. I think I'll go right. I've been told by a colleague at work about a road, New Bridge to Beulah, which is apparently quite a good road to take in. So as I'm heading down that way, I might try and find that road at some point and see what I think. Have a look at the visitor centre. One thing I need to check is that the GoPro is still filming. I updated the firmware a couple of days ago. Since then it's been freezing on me. I reflashed it the other day. This is the first opportunity I've had to test it since then, so hopefully I haven't just wasted my time chatting to a dead camera.